freaking out over having an allergic reaction to an unknown assailant. And all of a sudden I hear the garage door close. And then all of a sudden I hear him in my house.
Who, Mike?
Yeah. And then all of a sudden I go, Mike, timidly and meekly, ready to just shit on somebody if they come through the door at me because they're a home invader. Last night sucked. Basically, I woke up at 4:30 and only slept for like 3.5 hours and worked a 7.5 hour shift. Me, your boy, Sugar Tits.
Yeah?
You heard it here, folks. It's Sugar Tits here with Jynx and Mike. Yes, I did.
I doubt most of that got picked up. Most of that got picked up.
I doubt most of it got picked up, but he had some good, strong emphasis in his words.
He gave the story of a boy.
The story of a boy.
Have a reaction, go crazy, the whole world.
I would have loved it if Mike came to the door and you just you pulled the lever and just shit all over him, though.
Or if you just would have shot me, taking me out of this world.
No.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too. All the times to get caught on the toilet without my gun.
Didn't you watch Kevin Hart's special? Gun compartment. Gun compartment. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Oh my god.
I also making me have an allergic reaction.
Why?
Fuck you.
Trust me, I've been having not allergic reactions like that.
Tell the people what you're doing here.
We're about to go through this tunnel and get to the other side.
Oh, you're actually recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible.
You see, we would have finished it, but we had to watch the end of the
Kansas City
the
and
Kansas City game.
Let me sing you a song.
what am I looking for here?
You're looking for Flash, but you mean Pokemon.
Right, you're right.
That's why I was confused as what you were doing. Oh yeah, your Gloom has it.
Gloom has it.
Yay.
We ruined Gloom. We're about to meet our first encounter on this rock tunnel, which will hopefully be a Machop. That's probably gonna be
the Onyx.
I mean, the Onyx would be solid, but
It's a Gia, dude.
it's a Gia, dude.
What are you confused with? You gotta need to go to Pokemon.
Yeah.
Did you go back too far back into last night?
No. 16. Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
That's pretty bad though.
It's pretty bad.
Just throw Iroh in there, get the quick little. Oh yeah, you need to catch it. Shit.
Acid against rock?
No.
Bullet Seed's gonna kill it. Cut.
10 levels though.
Flash.
It's gonna be not very good. Flash doesn't do damage.
Not with that attitude, it doesn't.
By the way, do you know how many of those are unlockable?
Cut.
What other Pokemon you got?
Rapid Spat. Rapid.
You got Rapid Spin. Got Rapid Spin. And it's defense curling, that's good. Don't use it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's like nothing.
Bite?
No.
It's gonna kill it. What does Government Spy have, as you asked?
So it's ready to go.
Wing attack, sand attack, gust, quick attack.
I mean, not like some turn I play at one.
Yes, bring this down real quick.
Yep, guys, just bear with me here. Not gonna take a magnitude 10.
Magnitude 10, probably not the best move to take in this scenario.
The Night House.
Let's give that a shot. And that's solid.
Did you think of a nickname for him? You already had Testy.
Yep.
You can't have another Testy. Testy's canon. Nut. Balls with the Z.
No.
Johnson.
Johnson just doesn't do it.
No.
No.
Maybe yours doesn't, but.
Solid. Solid.
Sex jokes.
Sex jokes. I was gonna go testy L. Left testy.
But L testy. Yes. Yes. I'm liking it. And there's enough spaces. Perfect.
L testy.
El testy. If you want to level up, you're gonna have to go back. If not, could have a level grinder back. Again, you gotta think Gyarados just gonna wipe the floor with those Geodudes.
True.
Okay. Go back to our favorite list of
My
conversations.
favorite list of conversation topics. With a cute.
52. Bring you closer together. We did weekend. It's compatible. Trust. Thankful for. Beanies did it. What's the craziest thing you've ever done, and would you do it again?
Next question.
Fair. Fair. What's your favorite family tradition? Don't ask me, Hank. Why do you need Why the heroes?
My family doesn't have a lot of family traditions, to be honest.
No?
No, we really don't.
You found a Mankey in here?
Yeah, I
That
did.
was a wild spawn Mankey?
Yeah.
I could. You don't have Rock Smash. Those are Rock Smash ones.
Hey, look, another Mankey.
I didn't run into a single one.
Wow. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of family traditions, and none that I can really think of.
My favorite would be every Christmas Eve we go to my aunt's and do like a present exchange, like the wider family.
Yeah,
It's
see,
nice,
like,
just like a, with the whole group together.
the
The
main
group does get smaller every year, but still.
right. The main thing we have is that we don't live near our family. Like when we moved out of Miami, we don't live near any of our family. So, like my grandparents are just now recently.
Yeah, but you got Lonnie's family now.
Yeah, that's true, and like they have family traditions.
Did you guys backpack onto them?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could consider like cruising. I mean, we've been going on a cruise once a year, pretty much.
That's a good family
That's
tradition.
pretty much
Costly one, but
costly one for sure. Yeah, I would go with cruising. I really enjoy the cruising.
the problem is your family cruises take away from your friend cruises.
You're not wrong.
It's so long.
You're not wrong.
If you could enter a time machine, what time period would you go to?
This one's so.
Like not in your own life, obviously. But like,
I know, but this one's so like.
where would you go visit? What would you want to see?
The thing is that recently my eyes have been opened to how shitty the world really is.
Yeah.
when it comes to these time machine type of things, like, I think I would like to go back to the creation of the light bulb.
Yeah.
And have a conversation with Nikola Tesla. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. To hear his perspective on where the world is going, where he thinks it'll go, I think it'd be interesting. But I don't think that would be my true pick if I sat down and like thought about it. You know what I mean? What about you?
Time period I'd want to visit. The Revolutionary period would be like cool to see like all of them like in their prime, like so many people that just changed the world all together in one room.
I'd love to be in there while they're writing the Declaration of Independence.
See how racist they really are.
Yeah, for real.
So that would be cool. The future potentially, see where the world's headed.
See, I didn't even
think about that?
Yeah, I didn't put the future on the map. I thought we were thinking just past.
I mean, yeah, but it says time period, second future's time period.
It's fair.
Or dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Give me dinos.
Did they exist?
Yes. Yes, they did.
Can
Yeah, you don't need a time machine.
you confirm?
Can't confirm. All right, next question. I would quote. What do you value most in a friendship?
It's like a hard tie between loyalty and... See, loyalty ties into a lot of it. I really, really appreciate someone being, like, calling me on my shit and telling me if I'm fucking up.
Accountability.
Accountability, yeah. But, like, that I feel like comes with the loyalty that I require you to be loyal and do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with loyalty.
Loyalty's a good one. That's the correct answer.
Solid. Glad I got that correct answer. You're right about the PP ups, though.
Yeah, we need them. We need them for sure.
Yeah.
What do you want your legacy to be?
Ooh. I would like to build something that my children's and children's children can hold true and be proud of. Whether that is a business, whether that is an invention, something.
What's an invention you come up with?
I don't know. I think there's something that I've always wanted to do. And it's like I actually wanted my first car that I actually purchased to be a brand new truck off the line, and I wanted to pass that truck down along to my son. And
and just like keep it.
yeah, and just continue to do all the work on it myself and keep it going. I would really love that. Same regards of a house, a vacation house that like I would
That's
literally,
just the family house.
yeah, I would literally put in the will that it could not be sold to anyone that did not have our last name type of deal. Some fuckery shit. But I would like to just build.
The problem is that's only good until that next person dies.
It's true. It's true. Also like a set of principles, you know.
Like a pass down a set of principles.
Yeah. I think it'd be nice.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
What about you?
I want to write a book. Just have a book last throughout time.
You should. Once you get your writer's block done, we should write a book at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can publish on Amazon now, like super easy. You don't have to go through a publisher or anything like that. Like it's actually viable for yourself.
Why don't we just write a book together?
What do you? I thought you already had like a direction for your book though.
I have several directions for several books
See,
that I just have the ideas for.
I'm leaning more toward fantasy. Is that where you're leaning?
So some of them are like a lot of our D&D campaigns I could easily translate into novel form
Same. Yeah.
and change it. In fact, there was a character I was building for a campaign that never happened
Right.
because like the things just fell through. We didn't do the campaign. But like I made a backstory for him. I was like, yeah, this could totally work as a novel. That probably the first one. I also definitely have a direction to where I see what happened after with the Greek campaign you ran.
No electric moves.
The first campaign I did with Jake, I definitely had a lot of story for that still. I never got told because that campaign just ended. And then also I have like my one idea I'm sure I picked you that it's kind of like how my hero is. Just wanna do that.
Yeah.
Be good. Yeah, I'm down to write anything.
I am too. Like I'm severely worried about this one concept, or not concept, but this. Oh, this is the dude that teaches you Rock Tomb, right?
Yep.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, good talk. Good talk, my guy. About having.
Why are you fighting to do that?
I was just grabbing XP for Bobber. Having the books and the novels that I've read in the past have such heavy influence on my writing. Like that campaign that I ran, like it was just so focused on.
Start recording.
Huh?
So Rick Warden.
Yeah, so Rick Warden. I mean, that's all. Okay, you can hop off with that magnitude 10 shit. It really was. It really was.
I just want to take it out, not worry about XP right now. With the magnitudes. I thought you were going to, and then I got up and your truck was gone.
I mean, like, the swelling had gone down by the time I got up, so it's just like... Yeah, I can send Bill the picture and fake it, but he'd still be in between truck day.
I feel you on that.
Why is it when I went back and joined the meeting, basically,
Marines of Winn-Dixie is the Marine Department.
Hoorah.
Oh, look. Yeah, electric. Okay, next topic. No. Would it involve us having to be positive to each other? Like, nah, fuck that.
We could easily do it, Michael.
Let's alternate sharing 3 positive characteristics.
Okay. Okay. Do you want me to go first?
I asked the questions. There we go.
Your wit.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Or planning ability.
Okay. I feel like sarcasm's a cop-out, so I'm not going to use it.
Sarcasm is wit.
Yeah.
What you got?
What the fuck is going on here? Like, did you see me just not be able to do that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was absolutely insane. What did I say? I said wit, and then you said
Planning ability.
planning ability. Comfortability. Be able to be comfortable with the majority of persons without an issue, quite easily. Likeability, I guess.
Yeah.
Approachability. Insertability.
Your gift of gab. I'll say it.
Gift of gab.
Your ability just to, like, you know, like, talk. Get people talking the right direction and shit like that.
I got you, I got you. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Almost fucking ruined the day.
No, you didn't.
Dude, you have no idea how close I was telling everybody fuck off.
But you didn't.
You really have no idea. I felt bad about it when things started happening.
But you didn't.
That's why I didn't get super emotional, because the overwhelming feel of, wow, you're a jackass was too great.
What were we just talking about? I had one more thing left.
Top three things.
Personality traits, right? Or just things.
I think it's personality traits. What's the exact verbiage? 3 positive characteristics.
Oh, characteristics.
Characteristics is the word we're looking for.
Open-mindedness.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Comedic value. Can't not be stated.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Just, you're in the top 3 funny people I know.
Solid.
Obviously, me at the top.
Right.
Rob's probably up there.
For what?
Funny people I know. Again, if you remember a couple weeks ago, very high sense of my own comedic value. Right, that was nice.
That was good. See, I told you you could do it.
We did that one. What was your favorite place to go as a child?
Tennessee/North Carolina. It was one of the only places we really did go.
Why are you giving me cards? What are you doing?
Michael just received cards for his birthday from Jerry. He's happy about it. He hasn't read them yet, but he's happy about it.
Ever it or another vampire? Yes. Yes.
Hold on, wait, Jerry. Can my birthday be present be you not giving him whatever the fuck you just gave him for his stupid vampire's deck?
It'll be fine, Robert.
Cordial vampire. Danger is pretty.
I like these. Thank you, Jerry.
Mike is happy.
Very rare returns. My favorite place goes to child. Tennessee, North Carolina.
Yeah, that was one of the main places that we used to go a lot. So
Probably enough. Indiana. Just like to see my northern family.
yeah, that's all.
It's like all my cousins down here are like my sister's age. They're all like 6-7 years younger than me.
Right.
Like the cousins that are like around my age are up there. So hang out with them, and then all my second cousins and shit.
All right.
Yeah, I like family. What was the first thing you bought with your own money? I have a very specific answer to this.
Like, are we talking like money I earned working for, or like money I received through like presents and things like that growing up? Because they're two different answers.
The first thing that like you remember like having a sense of money and being like, I'm going to purchase this with the money that I have. Like you don't like have to ask your mom for something. So you're there and you're like, I'm buying this.
Plane ticket to Boston.
Plane ticket to Boston?
Yeah.
Why Boston?
PAX East. I went when I was in high school.
Nice. Mine, the first thing I remember buying, my own money, my own accord, were 2 movies, right? 2 movies from franchises that I loved, and that ruined both franchises. Because my first purchases I remember with my own money and buying were Saw 3 and Final Destination 3. Those were some fucking winners.
Oh my gosh.
They're not. I still have not watched any more Saw films because of
those?
Because of Saw 3. Like, I'm gonna see the new one when it comes out, and I need to go back and watch them.
Yeah,
But like
so-
Saw 1 and Saw 2 are some of my favorite movies. Saw 3, I just so dislike the ending and the whole thing. I have watched all the Final Destination since because I just love that franchise, but 3 is definitely the weakest one. Yeah, so that's it, right? That's where we. Oh wait,
Rival Battle. Yeah.
Rival Battle. Yeah, you might want to get some items going real quick. Which one do you want to know? Decent. This
you
guy,
can
he's got
fuck
no
off.
taste. You want a nicer nickname? No, fuck you.
There is no nicer nickname.
Did you heal yet?
Yes.
Good. I'm gonna buy some super potions. 15, good, like the number. Is that gonna be enough?
For now.
Alright. I mean, I got 10. Yeah, get them super repels. Those will be useful. Of course, we can just cut the grass we found. Did you know that you can cut the grass
You
in
can
Pokemon?
cut the grass in Gen 3.
Yeah, I did not know that was a
had
thing
no
until
idea.
like maybe an hour ago.
With the cut?
Yeah, like you can use cut and then the grass around you, like the
Wild
green
grass.
Wild grass.
Gen 3 was amazing.
Yeah, there were a couple of instances where homeboy needed to get to a Poke Center because shit was closed.
I definitely would have, I've done that if I'd known that was a thing, but I just found out.
Well, there's half the price of the deck in one card.
Wait, please.
I'm sure she's gonna go down to everybody probably bought this deck for.
The only been franchising secret layer fairly recently.
Alright, so we're not going to go this way. We have to do the rival battle, and that is going to be it for this episode, guys. We have gone through pretty quickly through that cave. It almost makes me think we missed something that Michael did.
What?
So we got through that cave pretty quickly. It almost makes me think we missed something that you did.
What's your recording time at?
23.
I mean, I'm only 8 minutes above you with the rival battle.
Yeah, but also we had the recording time at the beginning of talking.
You just got through the cave faster, I was telling you.
I don't know.
Because I went back and forth the first couple times and I was like, fucking just charge through. And I told you just to charge through because yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically the only difference.
So we're not going to go through this quite yet. We are going to...
I'm still not sure if you can. 'Cause I don't remember if you need an item.
I think you can.
Gen's confused.
Okay, so the first Pokemon opening up was Pidgeot.
Yep. So don't throw your bloom out there.
No, Bobber. But we're going to give Bobber...
The Pearl? Oh, Shockwave?
I might give it Shockwave.
I mean, it's got Spark.
It's got Spark. It should be fine.
We hope.
Let's see how it goes.
that spark. And it's paralyzed. Ooh, ah.
With the Gyarados coming up.
It doesn't have a Gyarados.
I swear it just said Gyarados.
I don't think so. I don't believe you. Unless yours has a different team than mine, which could be possible.
What was it? What could it be? The Execute?
Execute. The one we still don't know. Kadabra.
It's a Gyarados, Mike.
I don't remember the Gyarados. Throw Wazowski in there.
Yeah, I'm not to.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay. Okay, good. Mega kick it. Nothing a good mega kick to the face won't help.
That's the Ivysaur. Government Spy's already low. Shit.
Yes. Throw. Oh, never mind. You have an Awaken?
I do.
Might be the time to use it. Good.
This is the Growlithe. This thing's about to get
intimidated
eaten.
each other.
This thing's about to get eaten.
And then you got the Kadabra. So did you not get an Execute?
I didn't. So instead
So
of
you
the
got-
Execute, I got Gyarados.
Huh. I guess that makes sense because like it's giving him a water type as opposed to.
Did that just do no damage?
I don't know what he used.
Confusion?
It wasn't Confusion. It was a different move. But yes, it did no damage.
You thought, Mike. And that is the rival battle successfully taken over.
I'm just saying your battle was a bit spicier than mine.
My battle was a little bit spicier, but so was my last one with that Ivysaur, the seeds and everything like that.
Yeah, I remember. Since that's
Yeah.
how we lost.
Yeah, I don't want
we
to talk
lost
about
Bay.
it. I don't want to talk about it. So we've increased the team a little bit, so that's to be fair. We're gonna test this out real quick before.
I just want to know. Like,
We just want to know.
yeah, you need a Silph Scale to mask them. So like above here, like you're just gonna.
You can still get through this,
No, go through it and we'll see what happens.
and I'm pretty sure there's like a point where there's the Cubone that or Marrow that's invisible that doesn't let you pass without the self scope.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you just wait till we have the Silph Scale and go back to it?
Okay, so yeah.
You should use target. What are you confused by here?
I just wasn't sure if it was gonna work. Okay.
Yeah, all elemental moves work on Ghost Type. Yeah, then this
And-
should happen.
yeah, so we don't know what it is, right?
Even though it's a Ghastly.
Yeah.
Haunter.
It's something. Okay, so guys, that's where we're gonna end after we go and heal up. We both survived our rival battles. We both survived the tunnel without losing a Pokemon. We both added a member of our team. We brought Testy back in the form of El Teste right there. We still have Karen alive, and we still have Xena alive. We're going through. We have Bobber pretty much leading the team through the cave, getting trained up. Wazowski, who's become useless now. He's our HM slave. Government Spy, as good as always. Quinn is literally useless because I already have all the moves on Wazowski. We did have Uncle Iroh do a lot of work up to level 28. Their Gyarados is going strong, and Raffi sitting at level 29. We're sitting at pretty much the exact same levels that Mike is at. When we come out of this, we're going to move our way toward the larger city, if we're not mistaken.
Yep,
I think
that
this is the way.
we decided was that one.
Yeah, or is that the bike path possibly?
No.
I do think that this area up here is where we're going to get the Growlithe, though.
Possibly, yes.
I think so. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But when we come back, we will have everything figured out as far as where we are going. Again, by the time you're seeing this, we are #1 on the page.
Already over 1,000 subscribers.
Already over 1,000 subscribers. 110%.
Already have our Patreon going.
Already have our Patreon. The
Quit my
TikTok,
job.
the TikTok's up with our music collabs. The Facebook has been made, and Mike made me make the graphic because he committed to it. The Instagram's up. The what else do you want to have us commit to us making right now?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans is up and going. Content
Oh,
is live.
Sure. That was up since episode 1.
Add us on Snapchat.
Is that Mike? was that why after you guys left, Mike was complaining about a sore butt?
That's why. Not because I, threw him on the floor before he puked on me.
I don't remember that.
I know. All right, that's
Did
it,
that
guys.
happen?
No.
Okay, I'm like, you can't do that to me, not now.
Remember to keep good vibes going, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Have a good one.